Hello and welcome to the show. Greetings, salutations to everyone. And this time we've got a mega synth bargain, but this time it's from Novation and it's awesome. Love the sounds on these keyboards. So remember to
check we. Back in the room, tubers. Now, you want to see it, you want to hear it. So I've got the old Pocket Osmo DJI out for the first time in a long time because I think it handles that light better. Do you want to demo it up, Si?
Let's press the button and you can have a good old listen.
And now we can put the Pocket Osmo away because we don't need it no more. But there, we'll see how that comes out. I'm sure that will appease to a lot of people because you might notice, although it is kind of housey, it's got piano, it's got Hammond in there, Simon.
It's got a lot more and it's very versatile. So do you reckon we haven't done this for ages. Is it stat time, do you reckon?
It's that time.
It's that time.
Chumley stats, ladies and gentlemen.
It's been a while, so here's some exciting stats. The first stat is, what is this lovely, beautiful keyboard? Well, this is a Novation. This one is a KS5, so it means it's got 5 octaves of lovely notes. You've got the KS4 with 4 octaves. You've got the KS rack, which is literally just a module you can screw in your rack. And it's just got an amazing amount of sound. You've got 16 voices. It's multi-timbral, so you can have 4 things going on at the same time. So you can have 3 different keyboard sounds, and it's got a whole load of drum sounds as well.
Aftertouch.
It's got aftertouch. It's got all your 808, your 909 drum sounds. It is a real powerhouse of amazing samples.
I've never seen one before, Mr. Chumley Warner. I've got to be honest. Although I have just noticed a missing fader, but I shan't mention that.
Well, it's a good job you did mention it because we will do a repair video.
Ah, there you go. So another video to come.
And whilst Jay's mentioned that, we might as well say Novation are so helpful. So I emailed them and they emailed me back and said, what would you like? Free of charge.
Unbelievable.
So they have actually sent me the fader and they've sent me the little fader cap that goes on the top.
That's incredible.
That's why we love Novation. And this is an old keyboard, which we'll come to in a second. We'll do Jay's challenge, see if he can guess when it was made. But yeah, you've got 200 presets, you've got 50 preset performances where it combines all those 4 multi-timbral sounds at once. You've got 100 drum sounds. You've got this thing called hypersync, which basically it syncs up all the LFOs, the arpeggiators, so everything syncs up in time. And there's different, on the hypersync there's a knob and you can have all different settings for that.
I wish it would hypersync to my washing machine because it just blew up.
Yes, the washing was smoking slightly, unfortunately.
We nearly had a house fire, tubers. Very, very serious indeed, yeah. So, I mean, I've got to say, I love this keyboard. There's something about it, the charm, just the instant
And Jay was in here earlier, and he was just he'd made a song.
Yeah.
By the time I come back in, and just a keyboard where you can start playing it, start enjoying it.
Yeah, I mean, I was wanting to write songs on it instantly.
And obviously, it's got, apart from the oscillators, it's got low pass, band pass, high pass filters. You've got onboard effects, so you've got all your delays, choruses.
Yeah, built-in effects.
You've got Vocoder on there as well.
No way.
It's got the Vocoder built in. Obviously, it's got Arpeggiators.
Well, you can plug a mic into it, or it's just Vocoder sounds.
And no, you can plug a mic, and
Wow.
and you could plug another keyboard into it if you wanted to.
Goodness.
Yeah, there's.
Wow.
And I'll just see if I can find, just to demonstrate the filter. Let me have a look. I'll just quickly dial that up. This one here.
Yeah, sorry, we haven't got video now because I put the camera away. But you can hear it though. You can hear it.
Yeah, I'll just press this one and I'll just open up the filter.
It's such a great thing, man. It really is. I mean, it's a proper synth as well, you know, as well as having piano and ham. I don't know if it's got piano on it. I think it has. But it's
probably got electric piano or something like that in there as well.
Yeah, it's definitely got church organs and Hammonds on there, as you heard in the demo. What a great bit of kit.
And the flexibility of it is amazing. It's just got so much stuff going on with it.
So the two things we do with Challenge Bangers, and we're not putting that silly video up anymore with Challenge Bangers, is the date and the cost. So which one are you going to ask me first, old boy?
I'll ask you the year first.
The date.
Yeah, when it first came out. And
don't know why I've got 1989 on my brain. However, I think it's much later than that. So never mind my gut feeling. I'm going to say 1998. I'm going to go backwards.
You're still a little bit early.
Am I?
Do you want to go forward a little tad or
2000?
2003.
Really? Okay, so it was much more modern than I thought, but it actually got a very old look about it. I mean, that's a good thing in my book.
But for a keyboard which is, what's that, 20 odd years old now, it's got some fantastic sounds in it. Absolutely fantastic.
So the next thing I suppose you're going to ask me is...
Well, let's start. The KS5, this one was the most expensive because it had 5 octaves.
Right.
Any idea of the price?
Back in 2000 and when?
3, when things were quite expensive, just to give you a clue.
Okay, I'm going to say probably 1,500 quid.
Not quite that much.
No. All right. Well, that was my guess, so you have to tell me.
Okay, well, this one, the KS5, was £849.
Still a lot of money. Not far south of what I said, but...
And then there was the KS4, which was £749. And we're not sure because at that point when the review came, the rack was just coming out. So I guess the rack might have, at a guess, if you guys know, put it in the comments. Could have been around 600 maybe for the rack version. Mm-hmm. And what would you guess you can pick one up for?
Today, second hand on the marketplace or eBay. This is the question I enjoy the most. I'm going to give you two prices. I'm going to say 250 top and 150 if you're lucky.
Well, you're pretty spot on there. So, looking on eBay, KS5 or KS4, as Jay says, you're looking probably 200 to 250, depending on the condition.
What a bargain! And
then, obviously, the racks, the KS rack versions I've seen sell for about £200.
Wow!
So if you don't want the keyboard, then go for that.
Of course, you want the keyboard.
And then my last question: how much did I buy it for?
Well, knowing you,
and obviously
probably
it's got a few scratches on, and I've got to replace the fader knob and that, so it was going a bit cheaper than you probably would have got one for.
Oh, okay. I would have said he was asking 150 quid, and you got him down probably to 100. But knowing you, it's probably cheaper than that. I hate to say it, but I think you probably paid a bullseye for this, 50 quid.
Not quite that cheap. Well,
all right, let's go with my first effort then. He wanted 150, you knocked him down to 100. That's what I was going to say originally.
It sounds like I'm slacking on the old deals here, because he had it up at 200.
Oh, okay.
And then I pointed out it has got a few scratches, and obviously the fader is broken.
That's why I come in low, yeah, because of the fader.
The price Mr. Chumley Warner paid was £140, which I think is still a good deal for what it is.
Absolutely, I mean, especially when you can... Oh, see, we're on Hammond now. Hammond. And a good Hammond as well, without even tilting with anything.
It is amazing. So if you're looking for something a little bit different, and you want to pick up an awesome synth bargain, and you've still got the support from Novation. They'll send you relevant bits they've still got in stock.
The Kilo Sierra 5, the KS5, ladies and gentlemen, on the Behringer Brothers show, which isn't nothing to do with Behringer, but we are on the platform that is.
And I've got a question. What would you...
Well, you've got to say the platform first, old boy.
Take the fear out of the gear.
And he's got a question. Just one more thing.
One more thing.
Well, I was going to ask Mr. Bangers, on our synth rating from 1 to 10, how much do you love it? What's the Take the Fear score on this one? We ought to do this, the Take the Fear score.
Okay, I've got to give it 10 out of 10. I love it. I mean, I can't say any fairer than that. I love it to give it 10 out of 10. If you said you can't give it a perfect score, then I'd have to say 8.5 if we're going to be that way inclined. 8.5 out of 10, but I'd give it a 10. I love it. I think it's great.
No, I'd say exactly the same. It's
10 out of 10. Yeah.
It's one of those keyboards that draws you in, and you want to play it, and you want to make songs. So it gets my vote from me.
Hope you enjoyed that, guys. This is Friday's video, and there's going to be another. We've got one more Super Booth Sunday, I believe.
We have got one more Super Booth Sunday, and people have been liking those because the last one, Landscape Audio, was very different and very stuff on there you've never seen before. So
absolutely.
Tune in for the last one this Sunday. Yeah, don't forget to follow us on Instagram, our new page.
Right, we hope you've enjoyed that, ladies and gentlemen. I've been Jason Bangers.
I love you, Mr. Chumley Warner.
We'll see you on the next video. Don't forget, protect our Behringers and our Novations.
Yes, and everything.
Come back and see us soon. And check we.